Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I didn't think I was going to find anything today, so I didn't make an intro or start the video. I was digging for about an hour over there and I found literally nothing. But I started over here and first find is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna try and get this to focus for you. Give it a minute. There we go. I can't read cursive, but I know for a fact that this is actually a lipstick container because I opened it up and there is lipstick still in it, and it's kind of gross. But I'm going to keep it because it just looks pretty cool, like a cool container. So that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and for those who might comment, that's not blood, that's lipstick. See you later. Or, actually no. Sorry about that. I'll be back with the next find. Okay guys, so next find is this adorable little brooch pin. I almost didn't pick it up because it looked like a bottle cap, but I did, and it was definitely worth it. I'll turn you back on when I find something else. Okay, so I'm back. There's a bottle in the hole, as you can see. Now, all the bottles I've been finding have been screw tops. This looks like a cork top. What on earth is this? I have literally never seen a bottle like this. Haven't seen anyone dig one of these. Oh wow, it has embossing. Federal law forbids sale or use of this bottle. Tell me it has some, yes, it has some stuff on the bottom. It just has a bunch of numbers, nothing special except for that thing, but even that doesn't have a date on it. So I have no idea of the date or the use of this bottle. That is actually really cool. I am definitely keeping this bottle, whether it's modern or not. One, it looks cool with that cool arch of embossing, and it's a cork top. In fact, oh wait, yeah, there is a seam. There's a seam going from just below the lip all the way down here, so it's not that old, but it's not modern. By not modern, I mean like pre-1950s probably. So that's it for now. I'll be back if I find something else. Okay, so I found a couple things here. These are jar lids for mason jars. Now the reason I'm keeping these two is because if I ever get a good Atlas mason jar or a good ball mason jar or lightning jar or something along those lines, like a good old mason jar, usually this sort of lid will work with those sort of jars, and it makes the jars look better. Instead of just being an open jar, you have a lid on it. So that's it for now. I'll be back if I find something. Okay guys, so I'm back home. It's actually been about a week since I actually dug the bottles. I had them all cleaned up here. Minus this doesn't count, but I don't have everything I found. I don't know where a lot of the stuff is, but I'll present to you the stuff I did find. So first is the really nice blue bottle, which is a really, really, really good one. Just show you, like, really, really nice dark blue, a little bit dirty on the inside, but it's a good one, so I will keep that. It says Squib. I'll try and get that to focus there. Squib. Now, there's this company called Bristol-Myers Squibb, which is multiple companies that combined. So I assume this would have been the original, like, Squib. And I assume it would have been Bristol-Myers and Squibb separately. So basically, yeah. So that's it. So that's pretty cool. Next is this big federal laws forbid bottle. I think it might have contained alcohol. Now, I thought that was pretty cool, but it actually has a chip or two at the bottom, so I won't keep it. Well, I will keep it until I can go back to the place and get some more, because I did find a few others. Next is probably the only other relic from, well, actually, I have a few more relics from there that I found. So it's this weird cone-looking thing, but I think the little teeth of the cone are way too thick and large to be a cone, but it looks like it could be, and it looks fairly old, older than the place, and it also says, if I can get it to focus, oh, wrong side, this side, it actually says 55, you can kind of see it there. No, it's not going to focus for you. Sorry about that. And then next is a little foothold trap. Give me a minute. So the foothold trap is, like, they've been outlawed in New Jersey for the longest time. I haven't done research on exactly how long. But it's been springed, or at least it looks like it's been springed, so I'm wondering if this wasn't actually part of the dump and it was put there for trapping an animal. But that wouldn't make sense because the dump is from, what is it? It's like 1930s, 40s, and 50s, and I'm pretty sure the foothold traps were only legal in New Jersey pre-1900. Feel free to correct me on that because I'm not certain. Next find is a really, really nice license plate. It's not the best one I have, but still, it's a pretty good one. The number is L28374, New Jersey, 1935. So, it's an older one. I have another old one. In fact, I've been doing this thing with all the old license plates. I put them up here. The other one is from 1937, and there's also one that's a bit more modern, probably 1950s. I found this one at the same dump, but it's a little bit younger. So the 1935 one is the oldest one. So hopefully, if I ever go back there, which hopefully I will, there will be more stuff. I mean, more license plates, because I like collecting license plates. Next up, I was biking along the DNR Canal, Delaware and Raritan Canal. Love biking up and down there occasionally, and I love the relics you can find. I found this beautiful mug, perfectly complete. It looks like it's 1960s, 1970s. Like, it's not super old, but it's a good one, so I drink out of that one, actually. I do that with a lot of my best glasses. I clean them out really well, dishwash them, and then, yeah. And then the other relic I found, this really nice Whitehall tantalum insulator. It was really nice, except now has a lot of cracks and chips and things in it. There, up here, down the bottom. That's because when it was in my bag, I had some other stuff in there, some other glass things, and they were all bumping around and hitting each other. So every time I went over a bump, the insulator would hit another piece of glass and would break, or at least crack, get dinged up a little bit. So yeah, that is my now 5th Whitehall tantalum insulator. So this will be it for now. I'll see you guys all later.